Hi, this is Jeffrey Paul Ross. We're continuing on with our Inspired By series with Next Level Guitar. Today we're going to work on mid-60s British invasion rock and roll. And I'm talking about the rock and roll before Clapton, Beck, Page, Hendrix hit, where the guitar tones were kind of thin and bright. Now I'm using a hollow body guitar with 2 single coil pickups, and I've got both pickups on, so the switch is in the middle, and that produces that very famous mid-60s tone. So once again, if you would like a free video lesson that is not on YouTube with a coinciding ebook, just click on that link below and we will send you this free video lesson with the coinciding ebook, all for free, from nextlevelguitar.com. And this rhythm that I'm doing is very simple, and this lesson will be geared mostly for beginners. And I'm just using an E, an A, a D chord, back to A, all first position. And now my right hand is kind of random. It's not, what I'm doing is not set in stone, but I'm kind of doing a on the low strings on that E chord. Now when I hit the A bar chord, I'm not just hitting it. I'm taking it off and putting it back on. And actually, when I put it back on, I'm putting it on a D chord. And that's basically all I'm doing there. Now I'm taking the D chord off, just open, which doesn't sound good if you stop and let it ring, but when you're playing like a fast rhythm, sometimes you can get away with that. Or you can go back to the A chord. You know, whatever sounds good to you. Now I have a little riff, kind of a 60s, typical 60s riff that you can play over that. So once you learn the chords, if you have some sort of recording device, make a tape or whatever you have, make a recording, showing my age.
What, put it on vinyl?
Yeah, put it on. And just do it a few times. Get a good groove going, and then you can play this little riff over top of it. You've got like a little triplet thing, twice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna, as I discussed in a previous lesson, we're gonna go to this, and these are referred to as double stops. We're going to go to this little double stop, which is just a little A. You know, and we've got our 3rd finger on the 10th fret on the B string. No, our 2nd finger, I'm sorry, 2nd finger. 1st finger on the high E string under it on the 9th fret. And then that, and then from there, with our 3rd finger, we're just going to bar the B and the E string and bounce it. And what I mean by bounce it, open, all right, so I've looped the rhythm here, and we're going to play that, and then I'll play the lick over top of it so you can hear how both things sound. But one thing I want to tell you, when I'm doing the rhythm, I'm way back by the bridge. That gives it that extra funky bite. I just wanted to add that in. So here we go. So once again, this has been Jeffrey Paul Ross for NextLevelGuitar.com, reminding you that we do have over 1,000 types of guitar lessons, starting with beginners, then intermediate, and on up through advanced. So we'll see you next time.